Hey everybody, Kyle from TechBloom. Today we're going to be talking about 5 steps that you can apply to your resume for golden results. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1, be clear. You need to be very clear about who you are, what you're doing, where you live, what you're aspiring to accomplish, because this is essential when you're filling out your resume. I know a lot of you guys are still looking for jobs, and that's great. The market is changing. However, you have to be very clear about what type of job you're looking for. And this brings me to number 2. Essentially, you need to be concise, very short-lived, to the point, because people don't have a lot of time to read your resume, spend hours reading all the things that you've done, where you went to high school, all those types of things. You need to be very specific, very to the point. What are you looking for? If you can have an elevator pitch right on your resume, that would actually be great. You don't want to have any more than 3 to 4 bullet points for each of the jobs that you've worked, and in that respect, you don't want to have more than your last 2 to 3 most recent jobs. Number 3, be creative. Don't just do what everyone else is doing. How can you make your resume stand out above everyone else's? Can you use creative wording? Can you take projects that you've had and really word them in a way that makes you sound as credible as possible? Before you fill out your resume, are there any more projects that you can do to add value to your resume? Because you have to think, when someone sees your resume, they're only going to see it one time before they make a judgment. So you want to make sure that first time that they see it is the best time, and that you have everything possible going for you. Number 4, be conscious. Listen guys, you have to be conscious, and this ties into everything we were saying with your resume. You have to be conscious of what you're saying and how you're saying it. If it's okay with you, you can make multiple resumes for each different job that you're pursuing. I actually recommend that, because there's no way every job is going to be having the same requirements for each and every job. It doesn't matter, company to company, each company, even if it's for the same type of position, is going to have its own requirements for that specific job. So you need to be very careful, and you need to be very conscious of these jobs when you're filling them out, making sure that you're sending them to the right people, the right contacts, doing your due diligence to go beyond just sending a resume. Can you reach out to the person on LinkedIn? Can you find the marketing director? Can you find the person who's residing over that job and do your due diligence to make a relationship-based call? Can you send a personalized message to them? Can you find who these people are to make getting that job that much easier for you? Okay, and then number 5, be cooperative. Let's say, your resume is great, somebody finally reaches out to you. You need to be as cooperative as possible in the hiring process. You've done your due diligence, you've done the work, you've made a great resume, and now they want to bring you on board possibly. You need to be as cooperative as possible when you're working with these people. Don't be difficult. This job market is already as difficult as it is. If your resume stands out and someone is willing to give you an opportunity, you need to use that to your advantage, okay? So let's review. Number 1, be clear. Number 2, be concise. Number 3, be creative. Number 4, be conscious. And number 5, be cooperative, all right? I hope you guys have a great time out there on the job hunt, and I'll see you on the next one.